Does Democrat Governor Roy Cooper have the authority to force you to buy an electric vehicle? What a silly question. Of course he doesn't. But then I didn't think he could force us into a 24-month state of emergency either. Last month, Cooper issued another one of his infamous executive orders. This one orders 1.25 million electric vehicles to be registered in this state. It also calls for EVs to account for half of all vehicle sales in North Carolina by 2030. Right now, there are just over 32,000 EVs in North Carolina. To reach Cooper's goal, North Carolinians would have to buy 152,250 EVs every year between now and 2030. That's nearly 5 times the number of EVs currently registered every single year for 8 years. It's a 4,000% increase in just 8 years. And notice the deadline is 6 years after Cooper's out of office. My colleague John Sanders points out that Cooper's executive order provides no indication how he thinks we'll achieve his EV utopia. Something else he doesn't provide is any clue about the cost. Now, it's not free to make electrical grid upgrades or add charging station infrastructure and offer tax incentives to entice people to buy vehicles they otherwise don't want. The cost will be astronomical. Basically, low and moderate income North Carolina drivers will subsidize the driving habits of wealthier urbanites through higher taxes and fees, higher priced vehicles, and higher electric rates. No wonder Cooper did this through executive fiat. He didn't try to pass a bill through the legislature. He doesn't want to have an honest debate because his idea would get crushed, and rightly so. I know this sounds absurd, and it is. 3 state senators even sent the governor a letter stating that the order is legally unenforceable. The Cooper administration just ignored that point. It's a ridiculously unserious order, but we have to take it seriously because of the danger it poses. This is a man who is ruled by executive fiat for 24 months. He's propped up by a 4-3 Democrat state Supreme Court majority willing to ignore the Constitution and suppress voters. If people in positions of power believe his legally unenforceable orders are the law, we better start planning for changes including more money out of your pocket and hours-long charging station stops on your next family trip to the beach.